Hello, you guys, and welcome to this edition of Chauntel Delgado. So today we're going to be talking about personal branding and why it's important. I'm stoked to talk about this because I understand that it is very important to build your personal brand, whether you're trying to build a business, a following through video, or if you just want to have a successful career. You need to know what personal branding is and why it's important. So let's get into it. My name is Chauntel Delgado, and I am an organizational development consultant and a mom influencer. And I'm here to inspire women to create meaning so that they can build a brand and a business that they love. All right. I want you to do more of what you love, and that's why I'm here. So let's talk about creating this meaningful brand, this personal brand, what it's about, and why it's important. So first of all, I want you to understand that branding is the image in which the world sees you, okay? So you can decide what you want to be known as or what you want to, be seen as, and that's important to start, but it's the way the world sees you. So it's not just what you think you are or who you are or what you look like, but it's what the world around you thinks you are, sees you are, or what you look like. So that's the difference, okay? So this is going to encompass the visual part and the verbal part. And the visual part is what we can see, right? What you look like. And I'm talking a lot to the vloggers here on camera, what you look like in your Instagram feed, what you look like on your story, okay? What you look like when people are seeing your brand. And then we're talking about the verbal part. So what you sound like. So your audio. And I definitely have all gear I use in the description box below. You're also the verbiage that you use. So what you're posting on Twitter, what you're putting in the comment section when you're responding to somebody's post, what you're putting in your captions on your Facebook photos. All of those things are verbal representations of your brand, okay? The way that you edit video and put information together, the tone that's coming across when people are interacting with you. Now, before social media, we still had personal branding, and personal branding then was just simply called your reputation, okay? So we want to care about personal branding because we want to make sure that the way the world sees us is the way in which we want to be seen, appreciated, represented. That's why it matters. And then you're getting into public relations, okay? So what can people expect from you? What do people expect from you? Whether it's good, it's bad, it's funny, it's serious, it's informational, educational, it's exciting, it's whatever it is. It's what people expect from you. And that begins with what you are putting out into the world, okay? And then it's how is it being received. So once you have established what your brand is, okay, once other people have accepted that this is your brand, then it becomes very, very, very hard to change that understanding. That's why people hire public relations people or brand strategists like myself, because it's easier to fix it before it becomes a problem than it is to come back and fix it after. Because once people have a bad taste in their mouth, if that so happens to happen to your brand, then it's hard to come back and fix it. It can be done, but it's more difficult to do it that way. It's better if you start off with the right thing. How do I want the world to see me? Okay. So you can write it down on paper all you want. You can create the best bio in your Instagram tagline. But that's not what's going to determine what really people think about you. It will begin the conversation, and it's very important that you do it, but it's not where we end up at. what you share and what you do is going to be more impactful on the way that the world sees you. Okay. Now I have an entire branding course on this. It's called Define Your Brand Strategy, where you can define, and you will by the end of that course, define your brand strategy. And I go even deeper and I give examples of brands that are out there, personal brands, and how they built their brand and what it means, introduce to you even the 3 principles of branding in that course. But I want you to understand that it comes with the responsibility, okay? And that information is in the description box below for you if you want to learn more about that. But just to kind of overview it for you, it can be challenging because it does come with that responsibility. But what's really cool about that responsibility is you have an opportunity to stand apart, to really connect to the niche that wants what you have. You know, it really can set you apart. It's the essence of who you are. And the essence of who you are is what's going to connect you to your audience. It's the thing that makes you different. And the things that make you different, many times, I know at least for me, the things that made me different made me feel like I didn't want to share that, because that's the thing that makes me not a part of the group. But what I learned is that you have to embrace the things that make you different, because those are your gifts, your God-given gifts and talents, okay? And if you embrace the things that make you different instead of pushing them up under the rug, then you have an opportunity to stand apart and connect with the audience that you were meant for. Connect with the people that you were meant for. So when you're thinking about creating content, you want to think about building a business for the people that need it. And they need what makes you different, which is what's going to connect you to them. Now we're going to get into the practical application of why does it matter. So if you are branding yourself, this personal branding, right? It's going to help you not to fail because it's going to connect you to the need, and it will help you to determine new opportunities, because there's other brands out there that have decided on a specific demographic. If you're a blogger and you talk about fitness, then people that enjoy fitness are going to follow you. And brands that are fitness related will connect with you because you have branded yourself in a way that you're bringing the audience that they also share. So it really connects you to other people. It helps you to expand the reach that you have because you decided fitness was your thing. Then now you have connected to all these other brands who also believe in fitness. Define your audience. And there's a quote that I hear a lot in the community and the branding community, and I do want to really say this because I do believe in it, especially if you've never heard it. But it's, if you try to reach everybody, then you won't reach anybody. So if you brand yourself and you find a niche, then the people that want and need what you have will connect with you. But if you don't brand yourself and you make it very open, right, then the people that want and need what you have will not find you because you're going to be lost with everybody else. And it might take a little bit longer to build a following with a niche at first, because you may get less views, but over time, the people that need you will find you and connect with you, and they will be the most engaged. And that's what you need to make money, honey. And that's, at the end of the day, what a brand brings for us is money. We come back to brands that we know, respect, like, and trust. And that's where we spend our money. So if you want to be that kind of a brand, if you want to stand out, then you have to become what people know, like, and trust. And the first step to that is deciding who you are, what you are, and how you're gonna bring about the change that your audience needs or want. You're gonna serve their need with your personal brand. Okay, I hope that this helps. I have an entire YouTube master course on creating a brand that matters. If this is something that you want to move into, information on that is coming up right here. But before that, let's have our coffee break. So today I want you to comment below, what is your brand, okay? If you haven't quite figured it out yet, what area are you in? Would you like to work in? I want to hear it. Leave it in the comment section below. And if nothing else, share with us your favorite tip that you heard today so that we can connect and see your channel and go visit and hang out. I always come and see you guys' channel, so let's do that. And let's get back to the video. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Here coming up is our Create a YouTube Brand That Matters master course information that you can get involved in, okay? I cannot wait to see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hugs and kisses. Thanks for watching. Hey, Jewel. You can stand out on YouTube. With over 1 billion active viewers every single month, there is no reason why your videos cannot capture some of the 1 billion hours of video watched every single day. You just need to know how to brand and market yourself. And I know how to do that, and that's why I want to help you. So enroll today in my YouTube Branding Master Course, Build a YouTube Brand That Matters. See what I have learned over the past 10 years as I've grown my following to nearly 5,000 subscribers on my Chauntel channel, which is a dating and relationship advice channel where I help women just like you in their personal lives. In this training, I will teach you how to build and market your YouTube channel so that you can reach the audience that you were meant for. Talking about Lindy's Best channel, okay? We're gonna be looking at her branding, and you can apply these concepts to your own channel. We're gonna look about 7 branding items, best and worst practices for her, things that she can improve on. And these are the things that are gonna help her to grow a lot faster because she's branding herself in a way that she'll be able to reach a broader audience, the audience that she was meant for.